In the wire working kit, you will receive 3 pairs of pliers. These pliers are needle nose pliers with smooth jaws for working with soft materials. These pliers all have ergonomic handles so that your hands won't get so tired when you're working with them. Here is a pair of chain nose pliers. They are tapered, coming to a point, and these are great for getting down into tight little spaces like when you're working on chain. These are round nose pliers. They're also smooth and tapered, but they're conical and completely round. And these are great for making things round. And you'll also receive this pair of flat nose pliers. The flat nose pliers are cropped off at the top, squared off on the top. These are really great for getting a really good grip on something and putting a nice right angle bend. You will find a pair of flush cutters. Flush cutters are specifically for working with wire. You'll notice that they have a beveled side and they have a flat side. And the flat side is what leaves a nice flush end on the wire when you're cutting it. These are also great for trimming your cuticles. There's a stainless steel ruler just to help you keep track of what you're doing. A nice shiny smooth bench block. Maybe it won't look like this after a little while. And a small brass hammer. This brass hammer has a rounded end and it has a flat end, but you'll notice that the flat end is beveled, and it's beveled so that you won't take nicks out of your metal. So it is going to be perfect for what you're going to be using it for. Oddly, there's also a Papermate pen. This is a very handy tool. And lastly, I've included a handy storage jar. This storage jar has some beads in it. I didn't include beads, but that's something you definitely want to get for yourself before you start working with this kit. Although there's lots you can do without beads, but beads are kind of fun. That being said, you're also going to want to get yourself some wire. So I have some wire here. We do have a little bit of wire for sale, but you can also pick up some copper brass at the hardware store. And of course there's lots of suppliers for sterling wire online. You also probably want to find yourself an emery board. This is a pretty well-worn one. But this is just the kind of emery board that you use to file your fingernails, but this is really great for finishing off the end of wire. And you want to find something for your bench block. I've just got a thick piece of leather here, but you could use an old magazine or a catalog. Rio Grande catalog would be great. So that is what is in the wire working kit.